Okay. I'm sick. I think it's stress related.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it is stress related.
It's always stress related.
Yeah. It's like my insides are all on fire. It's like I'm breathing fire.
Okay.
Um, I think I need to clear some things around my son this time.
Okay.
Yeah. And the reason is that, well, he's been disappointing me. Disappointments, I don't know, it's the best word that I can, it's the nicest word that I can use.
Okay.
Um, I don't know what to say. It's like his father's right hand.
Hmm.
He says things that his father would say,
Yep.
and he's completely indifferent. He tries to be dominating. He's just using all this chaos as an opportunity for himself. It's just, I don't want to say heartbreaking, but it's very, very disappointing after everything that I have done for him. It's like he just sees me as a tool.
Okay.
I think I need to clear some things around that because I had something with him happen and then some other lawyer things happen and then I just got sick.
Okay. So what's happening here is, it is that whole disappointment thing is that he's not behaving in the way you've decided he has to behave and is the right way to behave.
I'm lowering my expectations as much as possible. He's not even meeting that.
Okay.
Like
So,
I'm not asking him to be the perfect son, but I expect
yep.
him to, I don't know, like care. Like give a shit about me and his sister or whatever. Not only to think about himself and what he can gain out of the situation.
That's not who he is at the moment.
I know, but I see his dad talking through him and it's like the worst thing ever. Like
Okay.
I've put my life into raising him and now he tries to dominate me just like his dad did. And I feel like I've flushed my whole life down the toilet.
See, but this is you attaching that meaning to what's going on.
Yes, it is, but I can't help it.
Well, you can. You're just choosing to go in this direction, saying, I feel like I flushed my life down the toilet. Now, your life should not be dependent on the actions of your son at this given time. There's so much more in your life, but if you go to this place that he's not behaving right, he's taking advantage of me, he's only out for yourself, therefore my life is down the toilet, then all this stuff is going to start happening in your life to show that your life is going down the toilet. If you get to this acceptance of this is where he is right now, he's going through this phase. I don't know how long this phase is going to last. It may last, a couple months. It may last for 50 years. But he's just concerned with what he can get out of life and what he can get away from other people. And that's just who he is at this moment. And you have to be in acceptance of that. You don't have to keep interacting with it if it's painful. That's your choice to say, if that's who he is now, I'm going to choose not to interact with him. But
Okay,
if
I've
you,
accepted it, but he's living with me. I'm okay with accepting that he's just not where I want him to be. But
okay,
he says some things that are so hurtful. Even though I have accepted it, I cannot not be hurt.
if you've truly accepted it, then anything he says will not hurt you.
Like I don't have any expectations of him, but yes, hurtful words hurt me. I'm human.
Okay, I get that. But whenever you say I've accepted it or I don't have any expectations, you always follow that up with a but. And the general rule is as soon as you say but, everything that comes before the but becomes invalid.
Well, I don't expect him to have my back.
Okay.
Okay. I don't accept I don't know, I don't expect him to be understanding of everything. But He's like completely on the other side of it. I
Yes.
can expect so many things, but he's like, he makes it so hard.
Yep.
It's not that he's not having my back. He stands in front of me.
Okay.
That's hurtful.
It is. If it's not the way you want him to behave.
It's
I
not just me.
I
It's like any mother would be disappointed in this
I,
situation.
I get that. So it's up to you if you want to stay in the situation and be accepting that this is the situation, or you want to change the situation. And that may mean making some hard choices. Like, if this is the way you're going to behave and this is where you choose to treat me in my house, then maybe you shouldn't be in my house. All right. It depends where you want to go with this. But just because you're accepting of something does not mean you have to be a doormat and get hurt all the time.
Yes, we have that conversation
Okay.
every couple of days, basically. And then something else happens, and I have to repeat the things over and over again, that I'm not going to accept lies. I'm not going to accept this kind of behavior, blah, 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 until the next time it happens
So
in a
then you are,
different form.
yeah, but then you are accepting the lies and the behavior because you're going through it over and over and over again.
He's not letting go of it that easily. I'm accepting that it's maybe taking him some time to realize these boundaries are there to stay. So I'm standing firm, but I'm
Yep.
still a human being, and I'm being hurt while I'm standing firm.
Okay. So the hardest thing about this is you've got to realize it's not about him, it's about you. So the
Okay.
place you're in is creating the reality that's showing up.
Okay.
Okay. So when you start to shift where you are, the reality will change. Now, the reality
Okay.
may not change. Like, this is the thing. When reality starts to change, it's not going to change in the way you're trying to direct it to change. It's going to change the way it wants to change.
Okay.
So when you come to this place where this doesn't have to keep happening, it could be that he just starts changing and he starts behaving better, or it could be that he says, that's enough, I'm out of here. Or it could be another choice.
I'm accepting of both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you willing to destroy the belief that it's your son that needs to change?
Yes.
Are you willing to step out of the story that you were always taken advantage of and disrespected?
Yes.
Okay. How's that feel? Better, worse, same, or different?
I feel a little bit lighter.
Okay.
Hey, this is Shiraz. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check out upcoming events at www.energeticmagic.com. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.